let me be correct about this. These EB-5 visas, right? The gentleman who was saying that this amounts to the greatest money laundering scam in history. He was saying that the visa, it's like they give the people who had these visas like $500,000 to $1 million to start businesses in income areas.
Wow, I didn't know that part. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, that's
yeah.
what he
Okay,
was.
that's the what you call it. Yeah, that's the fucking the laundering. Yes,
So that's where all these
yeah.
stores in the hood come from, right?
hmm Some, some, not all, because you got
Yeah,
to go through the paperwork. But this is a fast track. Like I'll get it on the back end. Like you pay me, and then I'll get it through whatever grants. You don't think he gonna get any kickbacks for these new businesses that's starting? He don't
family.
do nothing. Yeah, he don't do nothing for free.
No, he don't. He getting
He don't do
kickbacks for
shit for
everything,
free,
man.
man. It's like, dude, yeah, I get you on the back end once I get in. That's why everybody fell in line during the inauguration. Old boy, the CEO, Bezos, old boy, Tim Cook
Yeah,
from Apple. Everybody donated. You had to kick in. The Don was back, and he was like, y'all motherfuckers better, y'all better kick in. The Vegas do. And yeah, they paid they way back in to his good grace, his money. So,
well, it's the same way he was selling them partons and shit. You know what I
yep,
mean?
same shit, same shit.
It's the
But
same
this one
shit.
is different because the pardons was just a one way deal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
See
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But it's some shit they all do. I think the thing that kind of pisses people off, or the shocking thing, is he just like, yeah, I'm doing this shit in the open. You
Yeah.
got to remember the dude who was selling these children to the prison system over in PA. I don't
hmm
know if you guys remember that documentary
Oh
they
yeah.
did on it.
Yeah.
Only to turn around and see that Biden pardoned this guy, along with some other motherfuckers he pardoned.
hmm hmm
Then the whole thing with his son and his company. I think it was Burisma over in the Ukraine, where all right, we're gonna give Ukraine all this money, but next thing you know, his son is getting these $1 million payments
hmm
from Zelensky. So,
hmm
but it was like they at least had some finesse with the shit. He like, nah, bitch, listen, check this out. I got these EB-5s for you, baby. They gonna cost you five.
Yeah. He's like, why do I have to? He's like, I just beat 30 something felonies, or I
Yeah,
got convicted of X amount of felonies. I don't give a shit. I can do whatever the hell I want. I'm the president. And he has that mindset, like I could do whatever the fuck I want to do in front of you. I
yeah,
got my main chick, my side chick, my Wednesday chick, my Thursday chick, all of
yeah,
them lined up. They came together because it's cheaper. One
yeah,
Uber. You know, so yeah, he don't give two shits, and I respect him for that because
yeah.
when he said
There
that
you
whole
go.
thing about when him and Hillary was going at it, and he was just like, yeah, of course I cheat the tax system.
Yeah,
He was just like, so do you, and so do the rest of those other millions and billionaires. We all
right,
work the damn system. I respect him
right.
for that because he ain't fronting.
There you go. And that's what I was like, man. Like, you listen to a bunch of these like political analysts and
hmm
experts and shit, and they all talking about the Clintons, the Obamas making their money.
hmm
I mean, I'm not saying this right, but it just seemed like, man, in a way, like real politics is fucking gone, man. There ain't no
It's because
there are no more politicians, man. You look at some of the shit. You look at some of the shit that goes on in Congress, and it looks like that Javante Davis fight.
yeah.
He took a
Look,
knee, but this motherfucker gonna ignore the fact that he took the knee and say he had hair grease in his fucking eye. And everybody with common sense is like, that shit ain't right, man.
this is why I'm real strongly, on board with the whole term limits. We shouldn't have cats like Mitch McConnell standing there for so goddamn long. And again, it's politics because they know this is how they get paid. They get
So
benefits, they get top tier every fucking thing, and and a salary and kickbacks from these different companies.
so
But when they
listen,
do leave, where they land,
me and my
Go ahead.
wife was just talking about that shit. She just pulled up an article. I can't think of the politician's name. This motherfucker had jaw cancer and
hmm
still ran for office. Another
Uh-huh.
one ran for office and then like fucking died the next week.
Yeah, old boy died yesterday after the president's speech. The black dude.
That's who she talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he died the next day. Shit.
Who died?
Yeah,
The congressman, the black congressman or
from
something, he passed
Houston.
away. from Houston. Yeah,
Oh,
he died the
Al
next
Green.
day.
No, no,
No,
Al
not
Green was the one that caused all that bullshit.
they,
And
they
and,
got him out of there. But go
and
ahead.
Al Green was right with what he was saying though. I watched it. He did. They interviewed him after they put him out, escorted him out, and what he said was, all I was trying to say was he doesn't have a mandate to cut Medicare. He doesn't. You understand what I'm saying? But back to what we were talking about. It's a bunch of them, man. You look at Mitch McConnell. This motherfucker was glitching. You look at Feinstein, like she fucking glitching and shit.
Yes.
You know, they got people talking for her. We don't know if she told these people this shit. They willing to during the election. They willed Jimmy Carter the fuck out there talking about he was so excited because he was gonna vote for Kamala, and this man looked like he was already
We're
gone.
gone. Yeah.
Shit, he
Yeah.
was gone years before. Motherfucker
You,
been
you
on
see what I'm
hospice
saying?
since like '92.
Yeah.
Man, I know he wasn't like actively doing anything, but still, man, like there needs to be it needs to be term limits on these senators, these congressmen,
Congressman,
and
all of it.
more importantly, it needs to be term limits on these fucking judges.
Ah, there you go.
Since
There
they
you
are
go.
picked, since they are elected, but since they are picked by presidents, man, they should do no longer than 4 to 8 fucking years, man.
That's it.
Because a lot of them, they have these antiquated views. Like people look and they want to say, oh, Clarence Thomas, and he was an asshole. But when you read the article, they said that he was the one judge that was silent on everything. His judgments, he for all of his judgments, he deferred to what Scalia was saying. And Scalia was a dirty motherfucker.
Yeah.
I mean,
So go ahead, Cuddy.
shit, as we've seen, Clarence Thomas been on the take since
Oh
before
yeah,
pimping. Yeah,
before
so
pimping.
Right. Career politician, man.
Yeah.
Career politician. These cats, man, term limits, people. Please. Let's talk.
Yeah.
Let's get that in the game, man. Please. Term
hey,
limits.
but back
So-
on topic, when it comes back to these visas, there are a lot of countries that actually sell citizenship for $4 million, 500,000, whatever, and it's pretty much the same deal. It's like if you have the funds and you are going to invest it in this country, then they give you a visa. I can't see why anybody would want this visa. Who wants to come to America and pay these high ass tax rates?
That's what I was about to say.
But
Wash that
then
money.
again, like rich people don't pay taxes either.
That part.
But
That part.
yeah, there are so many other countries that sell citizenship, and I think there's more benefit to it in other countries than there is here, unless you're willing to do some kickbacks for Donald Trump.
Hey,
Well, I mean, if you could fork over that kind of money, man, I mean, shit. I mean, it's better than a billion motherfuckers rushing the border. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
I mean, look, I don't think right and wrong even plays into this shit anymore.
Ew, Juan. You said Feinstein was a six
What do you
for an
say?
older woman.
Feinstein
gross.
was sexy for an older woman.
Oh,
Who the fuck is
man.
Juan?
We live,
You got
baby.
a sexual appetite that would sicken a normal man.
Oh man, I didn't see that
Shout
one.
out to the
Fetishes. Your fetishes turned my stomach, son.
You fucked up the whole rhythm.
Right.
Damn. Okay.
Right.
On task. Yeah.
Somebody
motherfucking-
clap and share.
Yeah.
Why can't she catch one too?
Hey man, but Cher look good for her age though.
Yeah.
I say she got the best goddamn plastic surgeon on this planet.
Yeah.
And she take care of herself. She eat right.
Yeah.
She eat right.
She's still wearing that
Like
same
this
leather
past year.
jacket and them fishnet pantyhose. I mean, you need to retire that shit.
Hey man, it works. It works. Man.
It worked for you.
It works, man. It's all right.
I didn't
That's how
say
they
it
keep,
worked for
they
me.
keep everything in place, man. Yeah.
Would you do it?
No.
No.
No. No. We
You
could do
wouldn't- you
dinner.
wouldn't-
No. We could do dinner.
We can do dinner.
Yeah, we could do dinner.
We can have her on the show. That's about what we can do. Hey, we love you too, man. Y'all crack me up.
Hold on. This cat talking about Feinstein.
No, I'm serious, baby. Experience matters. What? Catch what?
That
What I missed?
Feinstein. So I was like, oh man, I was like, you ain't see that shit.
No, I saw it already. Yeah. That's what he said. Did you see? He said, "I love y'all. Y'all crack me up, man."
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Man, that's
Keep
what's up.
rocking. We rocking with y'all. Rock with us.
Yeah, man, we appreciate y'all, man. You know, we got that fucking huge subscriber bump, and then they slowed it down again.
Hey
We
man,
got 'em
that's the way
slipping.
shit works.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That should take
yeah,
off 20 years from now. That should be like, oh, these motherfuckers was killing it. But yeah,
yeah.
that's how that go. All right, man. Get this EB-5, the new name for Elon's kid
I
off
wonder
of
if I
here.
can use Elon's kid name as a discount code, man.
Probably
Try
so.
it.
I
Try
probably
it.
use
You
like
get that
100%
Cybertruck cheaper.
off. Right.
Oh man. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, did y'all hear about those fucking Cybertrucks, man?
What's going on?
All those motherfuckers who got their shit wrapped, that
Oh
sticky
yeah.
shit. It's not supposed to go on metal. It's supposed to go on paint. So when they take that wrap off, because a lot of people, because of the backlash of what Elon, you know, been saying and doing or whatever, people want to trade in, their fucking Cybertrucks. So they went
Right.
to go pull that shit off. All that glue just just got stuck inside the metal. Can't get that shit out. And like if you had like logos or people's names and all that shit, like the Cyber Beast emblem on there, it's in the metal now. So it
Wow.
just morphed into that shit. You can't just peel it off,
But why
you know.
try to pull this shit off anyway?
Because, some people want the original, when you want to trade the shit in or
Yeah.
whatever, they want to take it back to the original and it's supposed to protect your car. Normally it does. It protects your paint. But these don't come with paint. It's just metal. And now
Yeah.
they're saying, yeah, if you got your shit wrapped, just hold on to it because you ain't gonna get shit for it trying to trade that bitch in. If you're trying to, go against Tesla and the backlash of Elon and all that shit, you trying
Motherfuckers
to
bad
trade for
luck.
something else, yeah, you fucked. I was like, you know how much fucking money you didn't fucking, those shit's what, 60? And you go to trade that bitch in, it's like, man, we'll give you 30.
It's 60. Shit. I just
I'm
looked
sorry.
this morning. That motherfucker's still
But
110.
ouch.
Didn't you order one?
I
He
did.
was on the list.
I placed an order. I put a deposit down the first day that they announced them. And like my old man sent me a text this morning, was like, hey, did you see they're offering like 1.2% finance or 1.9% finance and a free supercharger for life? And I'm like, man, it still ain't worth it because they're not selling the package that I ordered.
Yeah.
I ordered the 500-mile battery, tri-motor, and it was supposed to be $80,000. But that same package that I ordered is still not being made. It's only a 450-mile battery, and it's $30,000 more.
Mm-hmm.
But the free supercharging is huge, man.
Oh,
I
yeah.
missed out on that when I bought my Tesla because when I bought mine, Tesla was going out of business, and like the dealerships were closing, so dudes didn't give a fuck about their jobs. All they had to tell me was that, like if I'd have bought the performance package, I'd have got free supercharging, which was only like $3,000. I would have did the shit. But dude didn't care about his job.
Yeah.
And
Timing, man. Like I said, it's about to be another one when all this shit hit the fan. When they telling us, "Hey, man, it's gonna be some suffering. It's gonna be some pain felt across the
Yeah. They
board."
telling us that shit.
Everybody, they're telling us that now. And I'm like, man, y'all motherfuckers, that's some cold shit. Don't let a motherfucker know why you eating real good. It's gonna be some hurt coming your way.
Pucker the ass cheeks.
Yeah. All right, fam. Get this.
I mean, yeah, good in there. But I was looking, I'm like, damn, another 1,400 motherfuckers from the VA laid off.
yeah,
Go.
and he was worried about assassination attempts before. You start fucking with like real combat vet benefits,
Right.
you gonna have some angry killers after you.
Yeah.
Already on the edge. It wasn't like they were balling out of control in the beginning, and now this, like, okay, got it. I ain't got shit to lose. Okay.
And let me tell you something. You know how I found out everything? Because my wife sent me a text with all the fucked up shit he do every day. I get the daily presidential report of everything fucked up going on, and I just sit there with my head down.
Hey, sit in it. Sit in it.
I am sitting. I'm standing on it. I'm standing on it. My one vote affected everything for everybody.
That one soft vote.
You know what would
Did
be
it.
what would be dope though is if everybody started writing in like just write in Club Sauce and tell him how much he fucked up. We're gonna blame it all on his one vote.
Yeah. Don't write your congressman. Write
Right?
sauce.
Right,
Sauce.
Sauce, the man who fucked it all up.
Yeah.
Fucked it all
T-shirts
up.
coming. Sauce did it.
Hey, that's dope. That's
Mhm.
dope. All right, what we got, man?
Oh,
We got the
speaking of,
video.
Yes, we
speak,
do. Hold on. Hold on.
it was crazy, bro. She monetizing.
Look at them teeth.
Yeah. What teeth? That's
I dealt with that
enormous.
today. I don't know what's up with homeless people. They love to call black people N-words.
Now